Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're jumping straight in with a Haven Defense mission on Anu because they're about to be wiped out. So better to try and save them before that happens. Now the team's in a pretty good place at the moment. They're reasonably well rested and should be in good health, but that's what I was worried about, having a Scylla in here. So what the hell are we going to do about that? We're going to shoot it lots and try and panic it, I think. But honestly, actually that's a really good start.
I'm on the move.
Let's mark it for death. Quick aim. Because we want to strip off the armor and get lots of damage on it. And this is going to be doing both. And if it's twisting around like that, we can pretty much guarantee getting a lot of damage on it. Okay, well, we're not going to be getting in close, so let's get the boom blast going. Let's just try and get more damage on it. We've apparently also got guys over this side and over there that we might want to bomb. It's not a bad idea. That's really good in terms of bombing. Okay, I'd rather we use this, but I'd also rather we got the turret down. So let's step to here and we'll deploy a turret. And now I think it's how much extra damage can we do?
Targeting.
Now the crystal crossbow does 90 damage, but it's only one shot. If we do quick aiming with this, we'll be able to get more damage output this turn. And that makes a big difference. 348 instead of 100 damage.
Targeting.
Now, I'm not expecting that we're going to be able to get it killed this turn. Probably not even killed next turn, but this is really good progress for the start. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, and let's get some distractions in. And we'll get an acid worm maybe up on top. Or maybe right next to them. I should have gone on Overwatch with the crystal crossbow. Try and steal this priest because we'll be able to take advantage of his viral weapon better than he will. Solid hit. Okay, it's running around a little bit. Killing my worm. And spawning a mindfragger. Now, so far with Felix, we've just done one boom blast. We can still do the rapid clearance and get him mincing through mobs if they line up well enough. Okay, all of our worms are gone. And we might need to do that. Luckily, this guy is right near us. Wait, did he just steal our engineer? Also, that's dangerous because the turret is now going to shoot the closest thing, which is the engineer. This might not be good, actually. How things can very quickly go from okay to not okay. Ow. Okay, the turret did the smart thing. Right, Felix. Rapid clearance. .530. We need to do some damage to it. You know what? Just anywhere. As long as it's a guaranteed hit. I'd like to get it to the point where it can get killed in one go. 266, one more will do. Okay, 200. Here we go. So we're going to go round that side, I think. That's plus 5 war points. You're going to take 2 hits, but that's fine. You're going to take 2 hits, but I can probably get you down to 1 hit by getting a shot from someone else.
5 by 5.
Okay, 214. He can be killed by 1. Phoenix is now on max will points. Yeah, come in here. Hello. This has done wonders for our team having willpower and decent shots on stuff. But we've still got a lot of issues that we need to attend to. Elkie needs to heal. So let's do that now.
I need to recover.
Basila would be brilliant to massively target. You don't actually have the willpower to do that. We could swap you over to this, which could be okay, but it feels dangerous.
I can make a difference.
What's our plan?
Okay, the plan, I think, is going to be 2 quick aim sniper shots. One.
I need an angle.
2. Okay, we can do 2 quick aims here as well if we need. But I think let's get a worm next to this guy. That's not great. Fine, we'll move that next turn. And we'll get another worm just over here, sort of in the open.
Guess it's my turn.
So Millie, you should
Hope I get
always be on Overwatch like that. Felix, I want to back you away. So let's pull you to here, mate. Okay, we could get like a blast on whatever this is here. But without knowing what it is, I don't know if it's worth it. Do it. We're in trouble. Sounds like it was an enemy target. Okay, let's try that. Guys, where are you going? You're shooting him in the shield. Okay, it's not going after the worm. It is spawning another mindfragger though, and it's important to recognise that there is still a mindfragger out there. Oh, he's going to poison the priest. Damn, that's annoying. Well, we can walk up and claim the priest. Right, we're gonna do rapid clearance over here again, because we're gonna be able to like run in and kill this, and I think there's another one over here somewhere. But let's look at the close range issues. Okay, you can't actually make it to that, so get this guy instead.
Ready.
I think I'm going to get Million to claim this guy and get the kill here.
Got lucky. I need an angle. This should have gone better.
Okay, well, he's got 6 health left. He's definitely going to die. You! Oh, you can do mind control. You can also do panic. We need to get you to heal yourself. And then I'll pull you across here, ready for next turn. Mr. Berserker, let's get you out. Ah, yeah, that's the 2 mind fraggers. Okay. Yeah, poison worm didn't really do much. That's not that much of a surprise. Okay, we'll dash in to you. Dash across to here. The plan is to go through the ones over this side if we can get to them. I mean, we can just take 2 big ass shots in this thing's back as well. That is also allowed. Okay. Elky, go Boom Blast. Because we know it's not happy. We're going to move away from it, but getting shredding on it seems like a very smart move. Minus 140 armor. Let's have a look and see how armored it is. So obviously nothing there. Oh, the torso's got nothing. The leg's got nothing. The smash has barely got anything left. The miscarapace has got loads, but yeah. It is struggling, which is really good. So if we come across, we can start shooting it in the torso/legs. You know what? Come a bit wider. That raised corpses is actually just a really close range thing, isn't it? How about over here? Yeah! On my word, we have a corpse. Okay. So our new Arthur and Shield Bearer champion can't really do much right now. We need to get away from that thing before it, like, absolutely destroys us. So we'll come down this way.
Guess it's my turn.
And Millie, he's gonna die, so you can actually overwatch this way for if that guy decides he's gonna come round. The turret can't do anything. The worm come a bit closer, but it can't do much. It fled. Okay, well, it's not a surprise that it fled. We damaged it enough. And he's actually going after the targets.
Channel open.
Well.
Making haste. I see them. Moving now.
Quick aim.
Steady. Got lucky.
Quick aim.
Steady.
And Overwatch, I guess.
Hope I get them.
That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Where's Elkie?
Standing by.
Can we just pop a grenade over here? Not exactly. Can we get a boom blast grenade over?
Yes.
Less likely, but we could move across first, which might make it possible.
I know how to do this.
But yeah, the problem is the immediate angle near us. Man, they are in a terrible position, aren't they? I could go for that and hope it scatters. Doesn't seem likely. Felix. With a bit of frenzy. Do you reckon you could make it round? Yes, he says. Ish. Yes, ish. So I can make it to there, and then we can do a regular blast. This is me trying to buy myself out of my mistakes. You definitely should not do this. So the evolved launcher arm is still intact. We need to take it out. The face is still intact, but that's less of a problem. Try and get some worms close by so he comes around the corner and does any form of movement. Hopefully he'll walk straight into the Overwatch. And the Berserker. Get closer. He's going the other way. So he's going to spit on Felix. Ugh. Luckily, we didn't actually take the poison damage from it. I mean, we took a little bit of impact damage, but because he was the last one, Felix is going to be fine. Now that Scylla has definitely retreated.
You'll be pleased to hear that you've received the blessing of the Shadowed Hierarch. What does that mean? Well, it's hard to say. He's a pretty elusive figure, but I know one thing about him. He doesn't care about dogma or symbolism. In some ways, he's a cynic, but that's why the Exalted keeps him around. Because if he supports something, it's because he thinks it's going to benefit us. Oh, I almost forgot. The Hierarch also sends a gift.
Gift?
Accepting it has great symbolic value to our people. It means you've accepted his blessing.
Alright.
Good.
Oh,
Soon you'll be
just
able
a
to
little bit
talk
of
to the
food.
Synod of Yearning. But be careful. Our little trinity is not to be trifled with.
Alright, so they've taken us in, and there is 3 structures available now. There's these 2, and then there's this one. Now I'm pretty certain we'd already seen this, or maybe it was another one nearby. But regardless, we are going to have to start doing something about these. You guys are resting up, which is the right thing to do. In terms of the flyers, we need to take out that haven once you've rested up and repaired. And then there's that bombing thing that we need to sort out as well. Yeah, quite a few things on the go. So, Tilun, you basically are rested up. We could do Seeking Dr. Symes and move things along a little bit and ignore the Citadel. It's not a terrible plan. Protein Mutane Refinery. They're going to reach it within 24 hours. We can do this and then we can go back to it. That's what we can do. I want to know where this is going. Actually, I should check the base info because there's... Yeah, we need to get all of these repaired. Otherwise, we're not going to be getting the benefit of them. We're going after this one. Okay.
Research complete.
In terms of manufacturing, we can actually make an armadillo. I get the feeling that this is not actually repairing our craft properly. Okay, well, we can hop in to do the Seeking Dr. Symes mission quickly. I'm pretty certain the team is exactly where they were before. Yeah, nothing we really need to move on. So let's just send them straight in. Now, this isn't going to be quite as fast as the last Seeking Dr. Symes mission, but it will still be pretty good, I reckon. Ultimately, it depends on who the Pandorans have fought so hard. So let's have a scout in and see what we find. Okay, we have our first target.
Ready, willing, and able.
What's the angle like from here, actually? It's not great, it's through weird trees.
I'm prepared.
I'm actually thinking stepping over to the side is going to be better. You're now the biggest threat. Of course you are.
I'm on the move. I'll be right there.
None of it is good. None of it is good. Stopping this thing bombing is probably the biggest priority. 400. That's a few crystal crossbow shots, but it's not insurmountable.
Targeting. Gotcha. Targeting.
Didn't hit it where I wanted it that time. The first one was on target, the second one not so much. Okay, that's good.
Need an angle. This should have gone better.
You just get so many shots off with the crystal crossbow.
I need an angle.
Okay, one more to do it. I mean, we damn near killed it, but that has done the job. It should bleed out and die. Okay, the venomous myrmidon needs to be shot or exploded. There's a lot of trees. Let's pull across a little bit to the side. No, it's not quite going to be in range, but we can at least be ready for next turn. Get a tiny bit closer, and the same for Elkie. Don't stand right next to each other, because those things never really go according to plan. Actually, it's a bit hopeful, but it didn't hurt us at all trying that. What are we gonna do now? Let's... More myrmidons, that's not good. Okay, let's get a fireworm near-ish. Did that just went somewhere in the trees. Okay, that's fine. We'll let them come to us. And on that, we'll step in just a little bit and leave it there. So he dies. That's good. These are probably going to come straight at us. They're going to have a lot of movement. Alright, it's going to be time for Felix to start hammering through things. We'll maybe get Elkie to blow these up. I don't know. We might have to do some very tactical hammering choices. So many. Right, this is obviously a big concern. So let's go rapid clearance. We need to move Elkie away from this. You're 260, you're 510, you're 260.
Ready for action. Using
This just seems smart. Get a bit of damage on each of them.
zooming in.
Could also potentially paralyze. This, even if it doesn't know precisely where to aim for it. There it is. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Let's do the straightforward bits first. So wallop, wallop, wallop. Actually, yeah, I should be thinking about over here as well.
Target still steady. Target still.
If we get the main bodies disabled on these, okay, they're not a threat anymore. Someone else could potentially finish them off. That was pretty bad shooting, but that's okay. We'll get Artemis to come in and finish it off. Try that again. We could actually get Artemis to come in and finish that one if we move Elkie away. So let's do that.
I'm going.
Quick aim. Doesn't matter if we don't kill it, as long as we take out the torso. Then everything else is just a bonus. let's carry on. Smack. You're 530, so really we want to dash to you. He's on Overwatch, but he's only 240. If we dash round this side, well, it won't actually dash us round that side. That is a real shame. It'll dash us the wrong way. So we would end up getting Overwatched. At this point, I think it's actually going to be better for us to get back into cover. And let them come to us, which means we might get shot, which is a shame. Yeah, we just don't have the oomph left to get where we would need to. So tuck back in here. And go on Overwatch. Again with the poison, I should have changed to the gun. We'll need to cure that this time. Pain Chameleon. Didn't exactly get into cover much. Right. Rapid clearance. So I want to heal up first. Yeah. Then we'll hit him. Then we'll go after his friend. And then it's just you. I mean, we're not going to get the kill on it, but we can certainly start hurting it. Let's mark it for death. Yeah, good damage.
Lucky.
The angle's not as good from here. Let's step across. We could also try and panic it, but I reckon we can probably finish it off. And if we're lucky, that's going to be the last of them. So let's start making moves towards the collection in the center. Dash Felix in. We might just be able to wrap it up now. Hey, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. we got a level up on Jamila. A shattered sphere. We've recovered a shattered metallic sphere of unknown origin, most likely antediluvian. The writing inside of it, or what's left, seems to match what we found in Symes' notes. Based on the data, we've been able to decipher it seems Symes organised an expedition to the place he believed held the ultimate answer. With last remaining Phoenix Project operatives, he set out for Antarctica. They did not return. So we got 250 tech, we got 65 materials, and we've got a mission to go to Antarctica. Which we're going to have to go via Phoenix R&D 4 to get to. So this is actually not bad for the main group, because they're already in the area. Right, okay, so for you guys, for the moment, I think we're actually going to just send you back to the Phoenix Storage 1 base. You guys are not actually making any progress on healing up or anything, so let's get you going all the way down here. It seems a little bit excessive, but we do need to make that journey anyway, and the protein mutane refiner, we'll just have to save it in the future. That's going to be it for this time. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. We've got a lot of moving parts, but I think we're sort of keeping on top of it all. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.